Hi guys, how are you today? So I was meditating, I want to say yesterday or the day before, and I remember a thought popping into my head about an idea for this meditation blog. And I remember feeling that the idea was a very good one and I didn't want to forget it. I almost wanted to get up, pause my meditation, and go and jot it down. But then I kinda got back focused, continued on with my meditation, realized that I'm not supposed to be thinking thoughts, and I released the thought. I let the idea just float away. And then I felt a real sense of worry coming over me that I wasn't gonna remember the idea once I stopped meditating. And basically, this whole thing kind of ruined my meditation, and I never really was able to let go of it. So it got me thinking about good types of thoughts. This thought, the idea, was something that was good. My meditation blog is something that's good. It's a positive thing. There's really nothing bad you can say about it. It's a very positive and good thing. So this thought is basically a good one. So when you have these good positive thoughts that come into your mind while you're meditating, they can trick you. And they can trick you because they can make you think that they are more important than the meditation. You see how I was saying that I wanted to pause my meditation and jot the idea down? Like, that is understandable. You can relate to that, right? You might even say that's fine. Why not do that? It almost seems reasonable. However, if I do that, what I'm doing is making this idea, this thought, the blog, more important than my meditation, and that's not good. Even though the blog is something good and I'm trying to help people and I'm trying to learn myself and trying to grow myself, and everything about the blog is good, if I allow the blog to be more important than my clear meditative mind state, then I'm doing something wrong. When we meditate, what we're really trying to do is free ourselves from the binds that our minds have created throughout our lives. And these binds can be to our life's work. In this instance, the blog. A bind can be to your work, to your hobby. If you're a sports player, to your sport. A bind can be to anything that really makes you feel good and you care a lot about. And though those things are fine, you can't have them define you. Let's go back to my blog. If I make my blog more important than my meditation, whenever something good happens involved with the blog, then I'm gonna be happy. Whenever something bad happens involved with the blog, I'm gonna be upset. And I don't want that. I don't want my happiness to be defined by this Meditation Minutes blog. Even though the blog is good, I can't be defined by it. If you're a sports player, you don't want to be defined by your sport. If your sport is going good, if you're playing good, if you're scoring a lot of goals, if you're achieving good things in your sport, you don't want to have that define you. Because when things start going bad with the sport, with your game, with your achievements, then you're going to be upset and unhappy, and you don't want that to happen. You want yourself to be unbound from any of these things, from your work, from your hobby. You don't want to have your happiness be defined by these things. So when you're meditating and you have what feels like a good thought and a warm, happy thought come into your head, and it feels like you want to allow it to ruminate and stay in your head, you still can't do that, because your meditation has to be more important than all these things. Because what meditation represents is a clear, unbound mind state, and that is really what we're trying to achieve. And if you don't realize you're trying to achieve that, ultimately you are, even though you don't know it. Or you should be, even though you don't know it. So just have that in mind while you meditate, and hopefully will help you kind of let go of these even good, warm, happy thoughts.